from Southeastern Baptist College right here in Laurel, Mississippi. We've got the 16U Boys Championship MSAHA Final.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the
and here we go. We're about to have the starting lineups right now.
Starting with the Laurel Knighthawks.
This isn't on. He's on.
Oh, that's not.
Introducing first, double zero, Eli Carter. Number 11, McCollum Buddy, Ollie Hammer. Number 23, Caleb Williamson. Number 25, big shot, Sam Sherwood. And number 34, Skyhook Skyler Hayden. And now introducing Muddy River Counselors. Number 0, Caleb Sanders. Number 10, Luke Sanders. Number 23, Lyle Townsend. Number 22, Drew Garza. And number 45, Michael Brillo.
All right, folks. It's the Muddy River Counselors and the Laurel Knighthawks 16U Boys Championship. Laurel will have to win 2 games to win the championship. The Counselors can close it out with just 1. That's what they're looking for today. And here we go. We're set to tip this one off. And one thing about the Counselors is that, you know, when they don't have Chris Purnell starting and stuff like that, they do have a rough time winning tip-offs. So, you know.
And Laurel was in this position last year in the 16U championship. They had to win twice. They couldn't get it done in the first game. Let's see if they remember that this year and try to get it done in the first game. The Counselors looking for their first ever 16U championship in their first year of existence. What a job done by Coach Willis.
And we are set to start right here. I don't know what they're deliberating. I guess he decided he was going to put on a mask now. He wasn't wearing a mask earlier, so before, but now he is the referee. But I don't know what he's saying.
Charles, you can get COVID in 16U boys games, not 16U girls games.
Oh,
yeah,
you're right. You're right. I think he's checking with the books. And set to tip off, it's Eli Carter, Drew Garza. The tip is won by the Knighthawks. We're underway here at Southeastern Baptist College here in Laurel, Mississippi. Laurel with the ball, it's Blankenship. He's looking, he throws it away. The Counselors' pressure comes in handy there.
And in the first game between these two teams, the Counselors weren't able to hit a lot of their shots. Let's see if they can start nailing them this game.
Caleb Sanders, a 3. It doesn't fall, and a long rebound out of bounds. And I'll tell you, the shot looked good. If it would have gone in, that would have been a nice way to start the game off with some energy here.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Blankenship up to Carter. Carter's looking. Carter over Blankenship. Sanders a little late on that one. Over Sherwin. Sherwin against Michael Williams. Michael Williams getting in there. Hammonds the jumper. Banks it in, Ollie Hammonds. And he was doing well in the game, in the first game of the tournament. So here's Caleb Sanders dealing with the pressure there. Over Kyle Townsend. Firing the 3. Air ball. And Garza not able to save it in. So Counselors 2 3-pointers, 2 misses so far to begin this ball game, and Laurel has it on the baseline. They lead 2-0 so far. Now they started off 8-0 last game.
It looks like they're having trouble with the scoreboard.
Yeah.
They may stop play here in a second.
And Hayden to the basket, good. he just was able to power pass Garza and put it in, so Laurel leads 4-0. Caleb Sanders with it.
Reminding me a lot of the first game, the foreigner, not the foreigner, excuse me, we were calling it girls game.
So Michael Williams trying to save it in. Passes a little bit, led him just a little bit there.
The counselors missing their first few shots, looking a little sloppy. Once again, trying to get the butterflies out. But once they settled in the first game, they got rolling. And in this game, maybe they just need a little settling in to get rolling.
So with the ball, Laurel to drive Sherwin to the basket. Oh, what a move by Sam Sherwin. And Sherwin getting on the board for the Knighthawks there. So 6-0, Laurel in the lead. Sanders a three is short. And man, it's just tough. You're not having much rebounding in there, but you know, when Chris Purnell comes in, it probably might change a little bit. Sherwin up and good! A Euro step. He scores, and it's an 8-0 lead again for the Knighthawks. Now, you know, it is what it is now. The counselors are they're going to have to get some buckets here, but Sherwin, two good moves. He had a reverse layup there and then was able to have the Euro step for the make.
Yeah.
And 8-0 is the score. Counselors have a few missed shots there, 3 missed three-pointers.
Yeah, but they're deep three-pointers. They're not really necessary.
Yeah, you could probably maybe get
Caleb Sanders was like 3 feet from the NBA three-point line.
Yeah, you know, Caleb Sanders, he's hit a good few of those this year, but, you know, normally when it's best is when we get it rolling and then he pulls them.
Yeah.
Because it's like we're rolling, he pulls them. But, you know, also, if you take it, if it went in, we'd be like, oh, man, with some energy, and he has some energy starting off. So it kind of goes both ways with that. But the score 8-0 right now, Laurel in the lead. Either way, the counselors are going to have to get some buckets here. Luke Sanders. His brother Caleb, so Michael Williams with it. Oh, man, and no call there. But counselors have the ball. Luke Sanders, a three. Short. Drew Garza trying to save it in, and man, not able to get his hands around it. And now the counselors, they were able to deal with the deficit last game. They went down by 12, and they came back and won, but they don't need to make a habit of going down by a lot. So
especially in championship games.
Yeah, Blankenship with it up top. He's looking. Out to Sherwin over Hammonds. Hammonds firing the shot. He likes that mid-range.
He does. He likes it in the corner, though.
And here it is. Oh, it's loose. And Michael Williams has it. Michael Williams blowing past the sideline. Foul by Hammonds.
It's actually probably a good foul.
They give him that call. Probably was. If he would have been able to get past, he probably would have been able to score there.
He's sitting there reaching his arm up, so it's definitely, he meant to do that to make sure there wasn't a fast break layup.
So, counselors with it. Caleb Sanders, pull-up shot. He's fouled. Oh, almost put it in. And the foul on Caleb Blankenship. Picks up his first. So, counselors can get on the board for the first time of the ball game. The score is 8-0 right now. Caleb Sanders. Good free throw shooter for the counselors. Missing that first one. Short.
I think the butterflies are in the stomach just a little bit for the counselors, and hopefully once they see one shot go in, they'll start going in.
All right, misses the second. And over the back, Drew Garza. So he picks up his first personal foul. Counselors. Caleb Sanders goes 0 for 2 at the line. Counselors still scoreless. Blankenship over Sherwin. Sherwin down the court, Carter to Hammonds. Hammonds down inside Hayden. Threw his hands out of bounds, turnover.
That was a good-looking pass, however, from Hammond, but to no cigar.
So Michael Williams down the court over Drew Garza. Garza trying to pull it in.
Tough, that's tough.
And so another turnover there for the counselors, and Blankenship against Sanders here. Blankenship trying to find something. He finds Sherwin over Blankenship. Blankenship. Oh, wow. I'm glad he didn't get the call there, but, you know, Hammond's the shot, no good, and it's out of bounds.
That was a good effort by
Eli Carter to try to get that rebound, but it just wasn't to any avail.
Here we go. Luke Sanders over to his brother Caleb. So Michael Williams driving. Oh, good pass inside. Caleb Sanders lost his footing, but Kyle Townsend will fire the three. No good. It's a back rim.
He thought he was getting that one.
Here's Sherwin up the court. Oh, good defense there from Sanders, but Blankenship with the follow. And 10-0, Knighthawks in the lead. And a foul by Blankenship. Well, Caleb Blankenship picking up his second personal. He's picking up 2 right here in the first quarter. He doesn't need to do that. Luke Sanders coming out of the ball game. No, my bad. Drew Garza coming out of the ball game, and Drennan Garza coming in. So here comes Caleb Sanders. Townsend. So Michael Williams down into Townsend. The shot up. Hits the rim. No good. Hammond's the rebound. He's looking, trying to find something there. Blankenship in the backcourt. Up to Sherwin. Sherwin's been able to get some points there. Oh, good pick. Oh, Sherwin got on the floor for it. Carter traveled. No call, and the ball is loose. The ball is loose. Sherwin getting it back. And back to Hammonds down low. Spread it away, and Townsend comes up with it. Good defense by the counselors.
Refs letting them play early.
Caleb Sanders pulling the three.
That looks good.
Oh, it's just short. And counselors just not hitting the shots right now. Sherwin all the way. Oh!
And
the
Sherwin
foul.
was losing it on his way up, so that really shouldn't be a foul. But he's going to have 2 free throws.
So Caleb Sanders picking up the foul. Sam Sherwin to the line. And Coach Willis doing a substitution pattern where he waits to put Chris Purnell in and William Leach. And so you have all guys under 14 on the court except for now Zeke Everhart in the ballgame.
Counselor still hasn't even scored in this ball game.
Sherwin missed the first. He's got 4 points for the Knighthawks. Second one's up, and it's good. See, it's the second, 11-0, and counselors are coming up with nothing right now. But,
Well, the only shots they've been getting is deep three-pointers.
Caleb Sanders to the hole, blocked, out of bounds. It'll stay with the counselors. Just over a minute to play here in the first.
That was good defense there by Carter.
Caleb Sanders with it. Zeke Everhart over to Michael Williams. Michael Williams looking for something, dropping it off. Garza up and in! And the counselors get on the board. Drennan Garza putting it in. And the counselors trail by 9. Hammonds to Sherwin. Sherwin ball tipped, ball loose. The shot's up, no good. Carter went over the back, no call. Hayden wide open shot. And so Michael Williams on the fast break. He's going. Blankenship has 2 fouls. Oh, he didn't have to do all that. Oh, man. And the pass to Sherwin. Sherwin coming around, giving it off. Hammonds the jumper, no good. Carter the rebound, stripped away. Carter on the floor for it.
That
back
is
to Sherwin.
championship effort by Carter.
And Caleb Sanders with the steal. Fouled. Count it. Count it. You can count it in the foul. Caleb Sanders putting it in. Getting his first bucket of the game, and the foul was on Sam Sherwin.
That was a great
His
sequence
first.
of events right there. Carter on the offensive end trying to get the rebound for the Knighthawks, and then Caleb Sanders obviously at the N1 call. Great sequence of action.
Yeah.
Particularly slow game to start.
Yeah. 21 seconds to play. Caleb Sanders, misses that one completely. Caleb Sanders 0 for 3
they
from
just
the
threw it
line
away.
so far. And the Knighthawks throw it away. So it's 11-4. Counselors can at least pad the score, make it less. Instead of being down 11-0, that was just going to be rough. Oh, Zeke Everhart fumbling it off the catch. And Caleb Sanders getting in there, and it was in the feet of Sherwin over Carter. Carter, turnaround shot, no good. Rebound, Hayden. Luke Sanders the rebound, and the quarter ends. First quarter comes to an end, and the counselors down 7, but only down 7 because they can put Chris Purnell, William Leach in the ball game for him. The score, 11-4, the Laurel Knighthawks in the lead. We'll be back for second quarter action, but what are you saying right now?
I was going to say, I really wonder if Kai and Caleb Jenkins will come in from the Knighthawks.
Yeah, that's a question to be asked here. We'll just have to see how it goes. We'll be back. We're back at Southeastern Baptist College in Laurel, Mississippi. The counselors and the Laurel Knighthawks. Knighthawks need to win this game to stay in. The counselors are looking for one win out of 2 games. Chris Purnell immediately making an impact scoring, cutting the lead to 5. So Chris Purnell and William Leach did not play in the first quarter, and now they're in this ball game, and Chris Purnell's already making an impact. Caleb Sanders forcing a near turnover, but Hammond's able to regain it, and Carter gets it. So Sherwin with it. Inside Hayden, over Blankenship. Inside to Hayden. Hayden against Leach. Blocked! Oh! These referees don't know William Leach. He's been blocking shots all year, but they call the foul on him there.
That was a pretty tough call right there.
So at the line, Skylar Hayden. It's a 5-point game, 11-6 lead for Laurel. And missing the verse, Skylar Hayden.
Yeah, you got to make free throws. You want to win championships.
5.5 minutes to play here in the first half. The Nighthawks lead by 5, and Hayden missing the second. Caleb Sanders the rebound. Down the court, Luke Sanders firing the 3. Bombs away, baby! That is Luke Sanders knocking it down from the corner.
And once again, the shots start to fall once one goes in.
Yep, you got 2-point game now. Hammond's losing it. Hammond's he is trapped on the wing, trying to give it up to Blankenship. It's stolen away. Caleb Sanders in there. And the foul on Blankenship. That's his 3rd foul.
Wow.
His 3rd foul of the
Wow.
game. And that's big. Caleb Blankenship's their main ball handler.
And Coach Jenkins for the Nighthawks not going to send anybody in to get him, I guess.
No.
So if I'm the counselors, I'm going right into him.
Here's Leach over Michael Williams. Back Leach, finding Caleb Sanders.
Oh, well, here comes Jacob Morey.
Outside Michael Williams, 3 on the way. No good. And see, and you know that's what they're putting Jacob Morey in for ball handling here. I'm sure he's putting him in for Caleb Blankenship. Yeah, that's an arm bar. He had the arm bar in him, and so.
Well, they called it on the counselors.
Yeah, no, that's why I was saying. William Leach actually, he had an arm bar into him, so William Leach did foul there. And coming out of the ball game is Caleb Blankenship. In the ball game is Jacob Morey for the Nighthawks, and they're going to put it in play. It's Hammonds inside Morey. Morey back Hammonds. That's his shot. You can't let him have that one. Rebound Carter. Carter underneath the shot. No good. Ball, it was loose for a second, but Carter putting it back in. A 4-point lead again for Nighthawks.
And Carter's been definitely the player of the game for the Nighthawks so far.
So Michael Williams all the way to the basket. Missing at the hole. The ball's loose, and Chris Purnell getting it. And good job, he put that ball on the floor before his move into the basket. Chris Purnell, man! Let's go, Chris Purnell to the basket. You can count that one and the foul.
That is literally impossible to stop if he's going to make that.
Man, Chris Purnell, I'll tell you what. Man, he's making an immediate impact in this game. He's got 4 points, and he's at the line. But counselors are 0 for 3 at the line, and now 0 for 4. Chris Purnell missing the free throw. It's a 2-point game here at Southeastern Baptist College, and Morey giving it over Hammonds. Hammonds back Morey. Morey inside Carter. Back out Hammonds. Hammonds the 3. Good! He got it! Oh, man, that's not going to be good for the counselors if they start hitting 3-pointers. They didn't hit a single one in the last game. Hammonds has 5 for Laurel. Here's Purnell with it. Purnell over Luke Sanders. That's a 3-point shooter, and that's a bucket! Bombs away, baby! That's Luke Sanders knocking it down.
Man.
That's his second 3-pointer of this ball game. It's a 2-point game.
So the scoring started off pretty slow, but now we're seeing a lot of good shots going in.
Hammonds against the defense, blocked by Leach, and they don't call the foul that time. William Leach blocking it away.
Nice block there by William Leach.
But I'll tell you got to play hard defense on Ollie Hammonds, man. He's and that's a shot that you can't let him have it.
Well, he hasn't been hitting it. Even though it is a shot, you can't just give it to him now.
Yeah. Caleb Sanders looking up the floor. Luke Sanders. Luke the drive, the floater rides is short. It's an air ball.
That was a bit wild.
That's a 2-point game. So now, I mean, look, the Counselors were down 8 at halftime last time, and now a steal from Caleb Sanders to tie it here, and they will. Caleb Sanders. Caleb Sanders, he's looking for a championship right now. He doesn't want another game.
No, he does not. And if I'm Muddy River, I definitely don't.
Sherwin with it. He's looking to find somebody. Back over Carter. Carter's driving. Oh, he traveled a little bit, but anyway, he turns it over anyway.
Ball don't lie.
It's Counselor's ball. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. They are turning the tides. Caleb Sanders over Chris Purnell. Purnell down the court, a little high, through the hands of Sir Michael Williams. He saves it back in, but not necessarily a save that means much as it goes to the Nighthawks. Morey in the corner. Morey's looking, trying to get it inside. It's Carter. Carter the jumper, no good. Rebound back to Carter. The shot's back up, no. Up over the back, off of the Nighthawks, out of bounds. Counselor's ball. Timeout, Laurel. It's a tie ball game. Their lead has evaporated. That bad boy's gone. It's a tie ball game right here at Southeastern Baptist College. The score, Muddy River Counselors 16, the Laurel Nighthawks 16. We'll be back for more action right here, first half of 16U Boys Championship Basketball. We'll be right back. TSJW Network. And we're back. Counselors with the ball here. Caleb Sanders has it. And Counselors have completely taken the lead that the Laurel Nighthawks had away. Purnell losing the ball a little bit. Back Caleb Sanders. Sanders is looking for something. Up William Leach.
Got to get some Michael involved. He hasn't even scored yet.
And Morey saving it in. Leach getting it back. Oh, and a foul by Sam Sherwin. That's a good call there. Yeah, that'd be messed up to give it to Caleb Blankenship. He's on the bench and he's got 3 fouls. Oh, that wouldn't be good. Sam Sherwin picking up his second personal foul. Yeah, he's trying to get it to Luke Sanders. The ball got batted away. Had Sir Michael Williams over there. Chris Purnell in the post. Purnell to the basket. The shot, a little wild there. Carter saving it back in. Morey taken away by Caleb. Oh my goodness! A clean strip by Caleb Sanders, and they call it a foul.
I have no idea how that is a foul.
I'm sorry. I'm at a loss for words. Yet I keep talking. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is. Luke Sanders getting in there. Outside Sherwin.
I don't think Charles runs out of words. I mean, he makes up words when he runs out of words.
Like nuding?
Nuding. Yeah.
Oh, the foul on Eli Carter after the steal by Caleb Sanders. And Carter picking up his first, and that's the 6th team foul, I believe. No, it's the 8th team foul. Anyway, look at your screen. It's correct. I'm wrong. 16-16, folks. I'm telling you. The Counselors, they have the momentum here. It was an 11-0 game. Now it's 16-16. Good, Caleb Sanders. He was 0 for 3, now he's 1 for 4, and the Counselors have their first lead of the ball game. I'll tell you. Good again, Caleb Sanders. He's got 6 points for the Counselors. And the Counselors lead by 2. Here's Laurel. Carter over Sherwin. Sherwin bobbled it a little bit, getting it back over Morey. Morey driving. Over the top, Hammonds. Hammonds looking, feeding the post. Hayden. Outside Morey. Maury the three. No good. Rebound. It's loose. Out of bounds. They say it's off of the Counselors. Nighthawks ball on the baseline. 2-point game. And next up, it will be the PCA Paladins Jackson Victors Varsity Girls Championship. Stay tuned for that. Right here on TSJW Network. Carter, the putback. No. Ooh, Purnell. Oh, is off the line. Counselor's going to have to get in there, box out, get a rebound there.
Yeah, Carter's getting all these rebounds so far.
And Ollie's not been on hit. That's his shot in the corner, that little, 15-footer in the corner. But he hasn't been able to make it. He's shooting it too hard, which goes to show he's a bit jumpy, which would entitle that he's just got those butterflies in his stomach. So trying to get him out is the question.
Purnell. I tipped it, and Hayden gets it. Out Maury. Maury the drive against Sanders. Oh, good contest on Hammond's shot there. Inside Carter. Carter trying to get out there. Sherwin over the top. Maury. Maury takes the shot in the lane. No good. Rebound. Luke Sanders. And there we go. Sanders down the court. He's looking to pass. No, he's going to shoot that one. It's a miss, and Maury the rebound. Yeah, he had some Michael Williams earlier, but once he got down there, he didn't have it anymore. And so he shot the layup. He should have just gotten that one up to him earlier. William steal. He's looking. Oh, no, he didn't travel, though. It was awkward, but he did not try. Man, they called a travel. Man. 26 seconds to go. Here's Hayden over here. Back up Sherwin. Back Hayden. Hayden the drive. Stripped. Oh, come. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Okay. But that's Leach's third foul. Not what you want.
Yeah, and it looks like Hayden was losing the ball going up, so he didn't even have possession of it.
Hayden missing the first free throw. Skylar Hayden, he has 2 points for the Nighthawks. He's 0 for 2 from the line so far this morning. And he's got a second one right here, and he banks that one in. I've noticed that that's been kind of a theme of the playoffs here, is that I've seen, like, missing the first one pretty badly, and so it's like, you know what, I'm just going to bank in the second one.
Yeah. Well, when you start missing stuff, you might want to go to the bank.
And that brings up a break. The Counselors lead by 1. This is a close game here, but the Counselors only need one of these 2 games. The Nighthawks need them both. So Laurel's in a more stressful pressure situation than the Counselors are. But you definitely do not want to be in another game this afternoon if you're the Counselors.
Preferably you don't, yeah.
Like, if you held out both options to Coach Willis and you said you can either, have this trophy right here and play another game, and you might not get the trophy. He would probably pick get the trophy.
I think so.
So,
yeah,
it is not preferable.
I don't think he'd be like, hey, you know what, I want the extra game because I want my guys to get some exercise.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? They can do down and backs with the trophy in their hand, to get exercise.
Oh, man. 22 seconds remaining in the first half. The score, Muddy River Counselors 18. The Laurel Knighthawks have 17, and the Counselors...
And you got to get Sub Michael involved. He hadn't even scored yet.
Here we go. Oh. Get him involved in good ways, not in air ball shooting ways.
Yeah, at least he shot it, though.
Down to Sherwin. Sherwin getting to the hole, and he's fouled. Oh, no.
That's 4 on him.
That is 4 on William Leach. And now that is rough for the Counselors. He's going to have to sit a little bit of third quarter time, because we only have 6 seconds left here in the first half. Just not one that you needed there. At the line, Sherwin. Good tie game. Sam Sherwin tying the ball game up at the foul line. He's got 6 points for the Nighthawks. And so Michael Williams, last game, he was shooting air balls and off the backboard and stuff, and he ended up catching some fire in that second half. Shot goes off on time, but it doesn't fall. It's halftime, folks. We are knotted up at 18 here at Southeastern Baptist College. The score, I've already said it, but Muddy River Counselors 18, Laurel Knighthawks 18. We'll be back for second half action right here on TSJW Network. This is 16U Boys Championship. The finals, the MSAHA finals, right here on TSJW Network. We'll be back. walk right into it. Right into it.
Hello?
All right, yeah. All right, here we go. It's halftime right here. The game's tied at 18-18 right here in Laurel, Mississippi. I'm here with assistant coach Noah Crow, and we are here for the halftime interview. So, Noah, it's tied at 18. It started off 11-0. So ever since then, it's been 18-7 Counselors. What do you see out there?
I see we're playing since the first half was over, first quarter was over, we're playing good defense and we've been taking better shots.
Yeah, for sure, man. And also, also the Counselors, Chris Purnell's been a big plus for the Counselors because just having that inside presence.
Yep.
So how do you feel like how it went with Chris Purnell in the ball game?
I think it went good. He came in and got and one attempt from his layup, and he's been coming in, grabbing the rebound. We're playing pretty well.
Yeah, man. And, so what's Coach Willis telling the guys going into the second half?
We need to start moving the ball better, and keeping our good defense going.
Man, appreciate you joining us, Noah. And we will be back for second half action right here shortly. All right, folks, we are back. Second half basketball right here from Southeastern Baptist College. Counselors Knighthawks tied up right now, as this is just a big ball game here. The Counselors looking to win the championship on this win. Knighthawks looking to force another game this afternoon. So now Knighthawks with the ball. Blankenship's back in the ball game. He's got 3 fouls for the Knighthawks. And he drives in. Caleb Sanders coming up with the steal. Oh, wow, and on the floor, that foul has to be, oh my goodness, that is crazy. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? What in the world was he watching? Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Foul's on Caleb Sanders, his 3rd foul.
Wow.
Oh, man, that's crazy. He had the ball, he stole it.
That should be a movie screen. Oh, nice poke from Caleb Sanders.
The referee must have been confused on who had the ball to begin with. Hammond's fouled on the play. And the play it fouls on Christian Kaiser, his first. So now Knighthawks, Ollie Hammond's at the foul line. It's tied at 18.
Man, that was just tough.
Yeah, that's tough right there.
Got weight on it.
Is it working? All right.
Airball free throw.
Oh, Ollie Hammond's airballing the free throw. And, that's not like Ollie Hammond's. Ollie Hammond's can shoot the ball. And particularly from that range there.
Yeah, and as I saw in the first half, he was just shooting shots at each one. And another offensive rebound by Carter.
Carter putting it back, man.
He is a beast on the offensive boards this game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he's getting on the board there. Missed shot from Luke Sanders. Oh, good tip there, and Luke Sanders gets it back. So the Counselors with it. So Michael Williams, spin move. He's going in, dropping it off to Chris Purnell with the spin to the basket. He misses. Christian Kaiser, good rebound there from Kaiser. Luke Sanders backing up, shooting the 3. That's no good. Caleb Sanders a rebound outside to Michael Williams. He's got it. So Michael Williams all the way outside Caleb Sanders. Over Chris Purnell.
He's got some Michael in the corner.
Over, and the turnover. Hammonds, he moves it up. Sherwin. And good job by Caleb Sanders not fouling there. Not necessary there.
Yeah.
And Sherwin scoring, and there's the timeout called by Coach Willis. A run from the Knighthawks. And that makes it 22-18, a lead for the Knighthawks. And counselors call the timeout right here. Yeah, not the greatest start there for the counselors, even though they did get a bunch of rebounds, offensive rebounds there on that last possession. It's not able to get the bucket.
Yeah, that Caleb Sanders foul really turned the page.
Yeah, they definitely don't need to lose focus on bad officiating. But I'll tell you right here, counselors looking for the championship, and I'll tell you what, man, I know personally, these fellas are going to be celebrating if they win the championship, and they're looking for it. They're hungry for it. So back out there for the counselors, Sanders boys, so Michael Williams, Christian Kaiser, Chris Purnell, and counselors have it. They need to just get the ball in play. Should have just thrown it in while they were confused, but he was waiting on them there. Caleb Sanders picked up his dribble. Oh, wow. And that ball, yeah.
Son Michael has to get the ball.
I don't think he's scored yet in this game.
He has not scored yet in this ball game. He had 16 in the first game yesterday and 17 in the second game, and now he has 0 at the moment. But in the last game, he had 2 at halftime, and he finished off with his 17. So he can get going quickly. Here's the floating shot from Carter. Doesn't fall. It's out of bounds. Oh, it's off of Kaiser, out of bounds. Staying with the Knighthawks. They lead by 4, and the counselors need to get a stop here. Hammond's looking to put the ball in play. He's looking to get it in. Outside Blankenship. Blankenship, the three-pointer. No good. And Hayden, the putback. That's no good. So Michael Williams comes up with it, taking it away from Carter. So Michael Williams moving up the floor. Carter. And he was fouled. No call, but Luke Sanders. Oh, wow. I don't know what in the world's happening there.
Wow, he was literally pushed.
But I will say it's consistent with a lot of referees. So Michael Williams just doesn't get calls. Yeah. It's just crazy. And Hayden hits the shot on the other end. This is irritating for the counselors here. When getting fouled, no calls, getting it in Chris Purnell. Purnell against the defense there. And of course that's going to be a jump ball. So the referee's talking about the coach's box. His chair was placed outside of the coach's box.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
So I will say Caleb Sanders over here posted up in the corner. Hopefully the Knighthawks completely forget about it. Outside Luke Sanders, 3 on the way. Oh, it doesn't fall. And tipped out of bounds by Oh.
I meant that one.
And this is getting crazy here. And what is the call here? Okay. I think they're deliberating. I don't know what they were deliberating. Anyway, so Blankenship with it. Over Carter. Carter to Sherwin. Goes out of bounds. Turnover. There's no whistle there, but it is what it is, you know.
Hit the referee, so maybe he couldn't get his whistle.
3.5 minutes to go. It's a 6-point game here. So Michael Williams inside Chris Purnell. Purnell the drive to the basket. Oh man, Chris Purnell again for the bucket. He's got 6 on the game.
He's got to be more of a factor as we turn into the end of the game.
4-point game. Oh, good tip there. Oh, that would have been I wouldn't have been arguing that call if that was a foul. Christian Kaiser pulling down the rebound, throwing it so Michael Williams has it. So Michael Williams looking down the court, pass to Luke Sanders, the finish. Good! Got it! And the foul! That's Luke Sanders off the setup from so Michael Williams. Some good ball there from the counselors.
Just like that, counselors back in it.
Yeah, and Luke Sanders, a big old smile on his face. As I don't know who that foul was on that.
It was on.
Let's hope it was on Blankenship.
It was on Hayden.
Hayden, okay. I'm not, I like Caleb Blankenship, but I'm for the counselors, so that's why I would want him out of the game. Chris Purnell, what do they call here? And so Eli Carter picking up the foul. Actually, the fact that I like Caleb Blankenship is the reason why I want him to foul out. I just want everybody to know. The call, who did they call that on? Chris Purnell. Wow. It's his first personal foul, so it should be okay. And so, it is 24-22 is the score here. And getting it down the court, Sherwin down Blankenship. Blankenship dropping it off to Hayden, and that's a bucket. Yeah, you can't let that happen. So Michael Williams driving through the lane, outside Luke Sanders, 3 on the way. That's an air ball long. Hammonds over Blankenship. Blankenship back, Carter to Blankenship, moving it up the floor. Hammonds dropping it, he's losing it, trying to get it back in play, back out Blankenship, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, so Michael Williams pulling that one down. So Michael Williams going all the way to the basket, and it does not fall. Caleb Sanders putting it back up and fouled. And so Michael Williams is like,
And
that
call was on Blankenship.
The foul is on Caleb Blankenship. That's his 4th personal foul, and now I'm wondering if we're going to see Jacob Morey return to this ball game, because Blankenship now has 4 fouls. Caleb Sanders knocking down his first. It's a 3-point ball game, 26-23, Laurel in the lead. So out of the ball game's Eli Carter, in the ball game's Aaron Smith. So Blankenship's going to stay in the ball game. And Sanders at the line, no good. Rebound is by Skylar Hayden, giving it up Blankenship. Caleb Sanders misses that free throw. He has 7 so far for the Counselors. It's a 3-point game. Drive from Blankenship, all the way, off the bank hard. Oh, the ball is tipped. Luke Sanders coming up with it. Luke Sanders, he's got to look. He's looking up the floor over Michael Williams. Michael Williams, the drive. Inside Luke Sanders, putting it up. He misses at the goal. He comes away with the rebound, though. Back Chris Purnell. Purnell all the way. No. Wow. Ball tipped. Blankenship with it. Losing the ball. Ball tipped. Oh, Sanders wasn't looking. But tipped away. Good play. Chris Purnell.
Blankenship can't foul.
All the way to the finish. Got it. Chris Purnell.
And that's just because Blankenship could not foul there. That was he didn't even try to defend.
Yeah, that's a smart play by Caleb Blankenship, not fouling there, because that would have been a foul out. Hammonds drive to the basket, good. And Coach Willis does not like the non-travel call, but he does not, he picked up a technical yesterday. He does not need to pick up a technical today, because this is a lot closer of a game than that game was. That was a 30-point win for the Counselors.
And he's outside of the coach's point.
Oh, wow. Chris Purnell, the jumper. No good, rebound Hammonds. Hammonds pushing the ball up the floor. They lead by 3, the Knighthawks. Push off by Ollie Hammonds, they call the foul. Yeah, and he
I'll put him in my truck. I'll get him at the end of the 3rd.
And he just a slight push off there. Wasn't crazy egregious there, but it is a slight push off by Hammonds, and it will bring it to the Counselors here. So Luke Sanders has it. I'm going to give it up to his brother Caleb up top. Inside Chris Purnell. Purnell's been making things happen. Oh, good move. Splitting the defense, getting it to go. He's got 10 for the Counselors. It is a 1-point game. Laurel in the lead. Hammonds.
He just barely kept that pivot foot.
Over Sherwin. Good steal for. Oh, he takes him down. Another foul.
That's not a foul.
I thought they were going to call an offensive foul for a second there. And now, gonna put the ball in play. I don't know what he's calling now. What in the world is he saying?
I don't know, but I think Coach Willis is treading waters here and getting technical.
Yeah, he's on the verge. 3 fouls for Sherwin. Oh man, that pass was a little risky there. The jump ball, and it's Counselors' ball. This is a 1-point ball game. This is a close game.
Hey, Counselors win, they get the crown. If Laurel wins, they get a chance at the crown. Oh.
Inside Kaiser. Kaiser back out. Luke's. Oh my goodness. How in the world? What's happened? Oh my.
This is amusing.
Wow, man. Hey, look, if you're a Laurel Knighthawks fan watching this is nothing against y'all, man. I like y'all's team. I'm talking about the referees right now. So Michael Williams taking the ball away. Up the top. That's over. He passed it over. Back to Luke Sanders. 3 on the way. Short. I'll tell you, man, he'll pull that one. It's stolen away. Caleb Sanders with it. At the buzzer, he didn't quite get it off in time, and it's short anyway. That's the end of the third quarter, folks. This is a hype ball game. The score, 28-27. The lead for the Knighthawks. We'll be back for fourth quarter action right here, Southeastern Baptist College. And we'll be back. We're back, folks. Most important quarter of the season for the Knighthawks. The counselors will have another shot at it if they get in, if they're able to win it. Caleb Sanders on the way, the finish good. And the counselors take the lead. I'm sorry. The counselors take the lead. And, oh, another steal there. Caleb Sanders coming up with it to the finish. Oh, man, he should have gone into him, as Blankenship does have 4 fouls. So here we go. Carter down to Jenkins. So now they've got their older guys in. Shot from Morey, no good. And Jenkins back up. It's no good. Kai Welch to follow. And so now a 1-point lead for Laurel. Kai Welch getting the bucket.
This is going to be a good game.
Over William Leach. Over Sir Michael Williams, inside Chris Purnell. Purnell moving against Welch. He's fouled by Welch. And
No shot.
oh, wow, they call it on Caleb Jenkins. But I will say, when it comes to these guys who just came in the game, it doesn't make a difference how many fouls. I mean, they're probably not going to get 5 fouls in the fourth quarter. And if they do, then all power to them, I guess. I don't know. Purnell into Leach, so Michael Williams in the corner. They're covering him pretty well, and I know that they were scheming against him. Purnell against Welch.
And Kai can't reach in like that, even though he doesn't like to call it. That is a foul. And if the counselors can beat this team with all these guys in here, that's going to be amazing.
That would be a good one.
Got to make these free throws, championship free throws right here.
Chris Purnell sees that number 5 balloon, and he's inspired. Oh, no.
That one's over
This
there.
is the first. Okay. It's a 1-point game, 4:47 to go. Oh, he misses again. And there's Carter with the rebound. So, the Knighthawks in the lead. They lead by 1, getting it down into Welch. Welch against Purnell, missing. Carter trying to put it back. Carter looking. Carter, ball stolen away. Caleb Sanders, he's going to go against Blankenship. He should. Whoa, no way.
Wow.
He went away from him. You got to finish there. And Caleb Sanders, here's Morey. Oh, Sanders stealing it. Ball's loose. Luke Sanders has it. Oh, he didn't have it in the front court, though. I will say, though, that was a closer call. Look, I've seen worse calls in this game.
Closer call
I've seen worse calls in this game.
That
So
was
I'm
a
gonna,
closer call.
1-point game,
I
Laurel
can
in the
see
lead.
how they could portray that maybe being there.
Corner from Morey, no good. And there's a, no. Okay, no, they call it counselor's way. They call it counselor's way. He pointed back to the counselors after that. And now he's trying to deliberate, or what was he doing? Pointing at a kid's chest. I don't know what's that going to do. I mean, he's just playing basketball. Oh, man. So Laurel has the ball, apparently. So it's a 1-point game. And into Welch. Welch scoring against Leach.
Somebody's got to get involved.
Chris Purnell's the only guy that has enough weight to him to guard Welch there in the post. And you got to get points from Sir Michael Williams here. Oh, man, the pass a little high. Chris Purnell spinning. Whoa, he throws it without really looking, and that was Blankenship coming up with the steal. So now it's a 3-point lead for the Knighthawks. So Michael Williams is going to have to get himself involved. He's going to have to be like, look. Here's the shot, Welch, no good. Rebound tipped, coming up with it. Caleb Jenkins, he's looking to pass it inside. It's Hayden. Hayden out to Jenkins. Jenkins the three, no good. Rebound to Michael Williams. He's trying to get up to the court. He's using his speed, going into Morey. He's fouled! It's totally in the body. And I'll tell you what, so Michael Williams is about to turn around and be like, look, man, do I ever get a call? This is wild. And man, oh man.
I don't know. I kind of thought that was clean, but.
Yeah, I thought I saw it in the body. And so Michael Williams, 0 points. He has not gone scoreless ever,
Wow.
including his days with playing with the Victors. Well, he did. I guess he did play when he was in 5th grade. He had some scoreless games there, but I know him so well. I know his games, but he has not had a scoreless. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, it's just, man, we've just been buddies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when he was born, I was 6 years old, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make friends with that guy, and I'm gonna hang out with him like he's my brother or something. It's weird.
Wait, yeah.
It's
That's
weird.
a little much.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, okay, whatever. That sounds terrible, actually, so whatever. He's actually my brother for all you wondering, okay? All right. So Michael Williams going to put this ball in play, gets it outside, Leach gets it. Now Leach has 4 fouls. Chris Purnell, the floater, it's no good, rebound Welch. And I'll tell you, so Michael Williams is going to have to pull 3-pointers. I mean, it's just how it's going to have to be. I mean,
it's going to be hard to stop.
He's only gone 2 games this year without a 3-pointer. So that's just not. Counselors are not accustomed to him putting up 0 on the points. Oh my goodness! And they're coming over, and they're overruling the call. That is crazy. Wow. Morey driving from the wing over Hayden. Hayden moving and scoring. And now it's a 5-point game. Now the thing about... And they call the foul there. I think they must have something personal against Michael Williams. It's crazy.
This is unbelievable.
But Caleb Sanders, I'll take it. I'll take the fouls where I can get them.
He got a foul on the drive and then got tripped on that goal.
That's crazy.
Gotta make these.
Knocking them down. Knock down the first. Caleb Sanders has 10 points. And that one's missed. All ball's loose. Morey gets it. So Knighthawks have it. It's a 4-point game, and Morey got caught up picking up his dribble. Blankenship back Morey. Morey trying to split the defense here. He traveled with it. And wow.
That was a foul. But that's going to be
There's a foul.
5.
That's the 5th on William Leach. And he's got to know he cannot try to block Kyle Wilt's shot from behind. That's just, it's either not going to work or he's going to get called for the foul. William Leach is fouled out of the ball game. I believe that's his first foul out of the season. He hasn't been fouling out. Wiltz is at the line. I think, no, he hasn't shot any free throws yet. He misses the first. Now it's just over 2 minutes to go. 4-point game. Second one's no good. Chris Purnell coming up with the rebound. Big rebound there for the Counselors. Just over 2 minutes to go. 4-point game. So Michael Williams over Luke Sanders. A good pass. 3 on the way. Oh, man, that's the one you wanted. Oh, good. Caleb Sanders. I'll tell you, man, he all hustle and good rebound, and he's got Caleb Sanders. Left him open. Oh, man. Over Morey. Counselors getting back here. Morey. Ope over the top. No good. Tipped away. So Michael Williams. So Michael Williams up the floor. Behind. Morey, you got to look behind you. That's a clean strip for Morey. And over it's Blankenship and it's Morey, and they call the full timeout. Laurel's going to call the timeout. It's a 4-point game. Counselors are looking at a rough. It's going to be tough to get. It's going to be tough to get this win, but they can do it. It's a minute 23 to go, 4-point game, 2-possession game. It's just that, man, it's, you know, they're just not getting shots down. I mean, 30 points is pretty low for the Counselors on a normal basis, but.
Yeah, I mean, when you have 0 points from somebody, that's tough.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to have 0 points from Michael and actually even still be in the game. That's kind of crazy.
Very true.
So. And
Laurel's ball here, and I don't know what the Counselor's strategy is, because putting on the line is probably not the goodest idea.
yeah, you really just want to get a stop here. Jenkins over Morey. Morey trying to put the Counselors away on the three-pointer there. Hayden the rebound. Ope over the top. Caleb Sanders a steal. So Counselors, it would be good to make this. Caleb Sanders does finish. Caleb Sanders with the finish. Knighthawks have the ball. 2-point lead for them, and now that makes it back to being a situation where the Counselors can do something. In there, Caleb Sanders with the steal. He's coming against Blankenship to the basket. Good! Caleb Sanders with the finish.
Tie game. Tie game.
It's good. He got it. And Morey. Caleb Sanders all over him. Up over the top. Jenkins over the top. Welch and Luke Sanders. The Counselors. It's a tie game. So Michael Williams working against Morey. Luke Sanders the three. Oh! He almost hit it. That would have been crazy.
I would have probably come out of my chair.
And Morey is looking. He gives it over Hayden, over Blankenship. It's a tie game. 25 seconds remaining.
If you're the Counselors, you have to focus on Welch.
Yeah, and the Knighthawks are going to try to get it into Welch.
And there he is. Ooh,
They do.
Yes, it is.
It is a travel. They got to get the last shot. Last shot. They got to hold for one. One shot.
Timeout, Coach Will.
Timeout. And this is a huge timeout. The Counselors can win the championship on a bucket on the last possession. Woo-wee.
And if this goes in, if this bucket goes in, I might be scared for my life over what Trolls might do.
Yeah. This equipment, I might have to. Oh, I can't afford new equipment. TSJW Network might cease to exist if the Counselors score on this play. Oh boy.
What an inspirational comeback. Unbelievable.
All right, we will be right back. Southeastern Baptist College, we're back. The Knighthawks back in a 2-3 zone.
Wow,
the Counselors have it, 18 seconds to play. What they don't need to do is turn it over. That's the worst thing you can do here.
No, you just want the last shot. And whoever that shot's going to, that's who you want.
Caleb Sanders has it. They're not pressuring him. So
7, 6, 5.
You want to find
4,
something here.
3.
For the win! not what you wanted there.
I'm not really
He
sure
held
what
it just a
about
little bit too long, and it's tough.
that. Well, nevertheless, we're in overtime. More basketball.
It's overtime. We got more basketball here. Worst thing he could have done was turned it over, and he did not do that. But you want to get a move on it like with 6 seconds to go, not like 2 seconds. Now let's get a move on it.
Yeah.
So just he had the control part and not turning it over part down, but he did not have the let's win the game part down. So that's the part that, oh my goodness, we're going into overtime. And I will say though, if Michael Williams would have hit that shot, man, that would have been a crazy game to like go scoreless until the last shot. But no, he maintains his scoreless status. But the Knighthawks are keying in on him, so I mean there are reasons for it. The Knighthawks doing a good job on that. But it's still tied, and we're in overtime, folks. This is a big ball game, and man, the Knighthawks, they're back out with Kyle Welch and stuff. Now the thing is though, man, is that these are their varsity guys. You're talking about like Coach Cliff is not really that interested in burning these guys out.
Yeah, I don't know. Does this count as a quarter?
It is not.
Okay. So,
Overtime's extra.
Yeah.
You can go overtimes.
So then,
Hey, if it keeps going in overtimes, it can keep going in overtime. Oh.
they just put 3 minutes.
No, hold on.
Here we go. Tip is up, and Jacob Moore is going to get it for the Knighthawks.
Here we go. So they get it in. It's 3-minute overtime here in Laurel, Mississippi. Morey taking the jumper. It's good. Jacob Morey getting the bucket there.
That's a championship bucket.
And now that's a 2-point lead over Chris Purnell. Purnell, he had Kaiser earlier. That would probably have been a better one, but Chris Purnell gets a wide open layup. Good. Chris Purnell scoring. And it's a tie game again, 36-36.
Man, if this does go to a second game, what a game that'll be. Just like
Oh, wow, and the ball was loose. Yeah, it went off of Luke Sanders. Yeah, I saw that. Luke Sanders, it's off of him out of bounds. Knighthawks ball on the baseline. Trying to get it in. Counselors looking for a championship in their inaugural season. Welch in the post scoring.
And the Knighthawks just need to do that every single play because I don't think the Counselors can stop that.
Yeah, unless if they stop the pass into it.
Yeah.
But once it's there,
Ooh, dangerous pass.
Purnell, and to the basket, floater, no good. He's gonna put it back up. He counted! He counted! Counted! Oh my God! They did not count the basket? He was clearly shooting. This is crazy. Oh my goodness, man.
Well, Coach Willis doesn't need a technical right now.
And I hope we don't, in the 8, we definitely don't need a technical. But he's at the foul line anyway, and then the bonus. So Chris Purnell can still tie the game.
No. There we go. Now I got it. I can't hear you there.
Oh, over there. Test. Okay. So Luke Sanders going to bring it in for the Counselors. It is a tie basketball game here in Laurel. Chris gets it up, shoots it over. Kai gets it to go. Chris Purnell gives the Counselors the lead. 1 minute and 40 seconds from a championship overtime basketball. Morey gets it in to Carter. Carter over to Blankenship, back to Morey. Morey driving, almost a steal there. Gets it into Chris Jenkins. Jenkins in. Oh, sorry, man.
All right, sorry, we're having technical difficulties. We'll get it right on the timeout there. Oh, a turnover by Michael Williams there. Caleb Sanders right there. He takes it back away. The Counselors. It's Chris Purnell against Kai Welch to the basket. Oh, boy. And they call a charge. Chris Purnell picks up the foul there. And that brings up a situation where he's got 2 fouls. It's a 2-point game with a minute to go. Blankenship to Jenkins. Jenkins looking. He's trying to find somebody. He finds Carter underneath the goal. Carter to the basket, no good. Rebound, Welch, and it falls. A 4-point lead for the Knighthawks. And this just shows how important that game yesterday was. So Michael Williams, the shot, man, he has not been able to get anything to go. Oh, and a foul on Luke Sanders. And I'll tell you, I'd give the referee performance an F.
I think I would too.
It's not been good. Jenkins has it. 4-point game. Trying to get it over. He gets it over Morey. Morey almost traveled, and Coach Willis thought he did travel. Blankenship over Welch. You got to foul him. You got to foul him here. And down into Jenkins. Jenkins stolen away Luke Sanders. Luke Sanders with the steal. He's coming around. He's looking for something. You got to take the shot. He does. Blocked away. Welch out to Chris Purnell. Purnell to drive to the basket. I'll tell you, this was a referee job. I'm sorry to say, a total referee job, and I don't have anything else to say about it. I mean, we're talking about such a close game, and hopefully these guys are done for the day. I don't want to see them in the varsity games. I don't want to see them at all. I hope these guys are done. I hope they don't come back today. And the Knighthawks will force another game with the counselors. Just shows how important that last game was. It was really important.
Yeah, that was.
And so Michael Williams, scoreless. The rebound, Welch puts it back in, and that'll do it. The clock is going to run out, and he's thanks for that one. That was a nice one, nice little token one right there. We appreciate it. Appreciate that call.
3 free throws at the end of the game when you know you're losing.
3 free throws at the buzzer. Oh, bravo.
Man, wouldn't that be crazy if it was a 3-point game? That'd be insane.
If it was a 3-point game, it would be worth something. This game's over. Knighthawks are going to force another game. And I will say the Knighthawks did play well and stuff, but I mean, it's just, that close of a game. You can't have that kind of fouling and just let it happen there. Yeah. But whatever, we'll be back. Caleb Sanders, try to add a point to his stats, he does. And that will end out the ball game. The ball game's over. We will have another game later on. I believe it will be at 1:45. We will have the straight-up 16U boys championship game. And the counselors not able to win the championship in that game. We will have another one later on, and we'll see what happens. This is Trellis Williams, TSJW Network, right here with Dima Mixon. And thank you for joining us, Dima.
Thank you.
And we'll be back for the next ball game, the varsity girls, Jackson Victors, PCA Paladins, right here up next. And we